You're watching Netrush Report, your home for tennis drama, legends, and the stories that go far beyond the court. If you live for rivalries, comebacks, and the voices shaping the game, hit that subscribe button and join the rush. Now let's get into it. A storm is brewing between players and the very institutions that run the sport, the Grand Slams. A second letter, dated July 30th, has surfaced, signed by some of today's biggest stars. The message? Clear and uncompromising. Raise the share of tournament revenues from 16% to 22% by 2030. Commit $12 million annually to pensions, health, and maternity benefits, and give players a louder voice in decision-making through a new council. This isn't just another polite request. It's a demand backed by names who represent the present and future of tennis. Noticeably absent, however, is Novak Djokovic, who had been part of the earlier push in March. His absence leaves questions about the unity of this movement, especially given his role in founding the PTPA, the Professional Tennis Players Association, that's now suing the ATP and WTA for antitrust violations. The letter's arrival forced the four Grand Slam powerhouses, Wimbledon, Roland Garros, the Australian Open, and the US Open, to respond. And respond they did. The USTA, in particular, pointed to their track record, a 57% purse growth in just 5 years, with the 2025 US Open dishing out a record $90 million. That's $5 million to each singles champion, Sabalenka and Alcaraz. But while that sounds impressive, players argue it's still a fraction of the billions these events generate. The USTA's letter, signed by Brian Vahely and Stacey Allaster, struck a diplomatic tone, promising direct, honest, and transparent discussions and stressing a commitment to a healthier calendar and more player involvement. But make no mistake, this is negotiation, and high stakes at that. Behind the scenes, former WTA boss and Pac-12 Commissioner Larry Scott has been guiding players, helping them organize their push with unprecedented clarity. The fact that Grand Slam leaders actually sat down with him and the players shows this isn't being brushed aside. Still, the financial and structural reforms requested are massive, and history tells us the slams don't give up control easily. Meanwhile, Djokovic's PTPA is doubling down. The group has expanded its lawsuit to directly include the Grand Slam organizers, declaring this a necessary next step to force accountability across the sport. If successful, this case could reshape tennis governance in ways never seen before. So, here's the question. Are we witnessing the start of a new era in tennis where players finally wield real power? Or will the Grand Slams dig in and protect their fortress of control? With billions on the line, this fight is far from over. Thanks for watching Netrush Report. If you're fired up about this battle between players and power brokers, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest drama, comebacks, and breaking stories in tennis. Until next time, stay tuned, because this storm is just getting started.